What is up, YouTube fam? You were looking at the Z9F in all its glory, one of the greatest TVs ever made by Sony. And we're not talking about that today, though. We're going to talk about the 950H and the 950G and which one you should actually go buy, because I'm getting a lot of people hitting me up asking me, what TV should I get? Should I get the cheaper one that's last year's model, or should I get the new one? And before we get to that, please like and subscribe. I'm back and feeling kind of fresh now. We're trying to make you guys some new content here and some new topics to talk about. But been kind of doing the self-quarantine thing and all that kind of thing. Staying home and all that with what's been going on, and catching up with some stuff around the house. Me and my wife both work out of the home, so kind of makes it more convenient for us to do that, and we're blessed to have jobs to afford us to be able to stay at home and while this is all going on. But one thing is, you will not see me mention anything about that or anything else, as far as worldly things, because we're here to talk about TVs and things that we love to do, and that is basically watch our TVs and go out and buy our TVs. So with that said, guys, I don't think it's worth buying the 950H. It looks just like the 950G. I've had the honor and presence to go take a look at it at a private viewing. My store does offer some private viewings if you want to go check it out, and they're only allowing one person in there. They're not open for business, but you can view some things, and they can't even sell you anything. So everything's really on lockdown as far as that's concerned. But I really don't think you're going to buy any better deals than the Z9F or the 950G of last year. I just think they're the better TVs to go, and I wouldn't even wait for a TV this year to buy. We're talking Sony here, guys, and Sony only. I hate to admit it, but I am pretty much a Sony pony, and I seen a video earlier, and these guys were talking about the 950H and the 2.1, and the funny thing about 2.1 is, if you don't play video games, who cares? And I understand with the early stages of 2.1, it's not going to make much of a difference. Now, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, because I don't do a lot of 2.1 investigations and saying exactly what the benefits you're going to get with it. But all I know is it's very premature, and they have the consoles coming out next year, but you know damn well those new consoles, the PS4 and the Xbox, PS5, and you can tell I don't really keep up with it, PS5 and the Xbox, you know damn well it's going to take about a year or two to even give you good content to even play on those damn things. So for you early adopters, don't sweat it. There's way more things to buy, and that would be like a new Sony TV. I would strongly suggest that you get a 950G if you're looking for a 950H. Unless you got the extra money to spend. You're basically getting the same thing, but I do understand they're putting the extra wide viewing angle in smaller sizes for the 950H now. And is the 950H worth the extra viewing angles for the smaller size? Yes, absolutely. I've heard several things, some guys saying that it's not worth it, and you get some kind of cross-hatch patterns or something like that. I'm not getting that on my TV. I'm getting a spectacular picture when I sit on the love seat on the side. And for those, this is a 75-inch, and it's in a large room where there's couches on the side. It's not in a small room, and I'm not sitting 6 feet away from the TV. I'm sitting 14 feet back from the TV, like you're supposed to on a big TV set. So therefore, absolutely you'd want an X wide viewing angle on a big TV set, because if you're standing up, guess what? It doesn't degrade in picture quality. If you're going to the side, you get an outstanding picture quality as well. Is it OLED-like? No, it's not OLED, but I tell you what, it's damn good. So don't let anybody fool you that you don't need the X wide viewing angle. You absolutely need the X wide viewing angle. If you didn't, I wouldn't have bought this TV. I would have got a used Z9D. So with that all said, when you're picking out your TV, pick what you can afford first. Don't sweat it if you can't afford the 950H. It's almost looks identical to the 950G. And be quite honest with you, I wouldn't buy either one of those at this point. I would try to get the Z9F. There's spectacular sales going on with the Z9F. I'm talking about the 75-inch. That's what you're looking at right now. The Z9F and the 65-inch, I can't really vouch for that TV. There's been some people on my channel that just love the TV set. And then, of course, that's the one that got, some really bad reviews as far as, by other reviewers and other YouTubers. But with all that said, guys, you guys take care. And you'll see more videos coming up on a timely manner now. And this is just to start things off, re-kicking up the videos for the TVs. And leave your opinions and comments, and please like. Later.